morning. Welcome to day 1 of Compassion Camp. And this video is the first day with a science experiment for us to do. Are you excited? Me too. Now remember, today's story had to do with a man whose son had been away for a long time. And when he came back, broke and unhappy and wanting to say sorry to his dad for the things he had done, his dad had compassion on him. He welcomed him back because he loved him. And then he threw a big party for him, right? And the older brother was not so happy. But the dad was. The dad had compassion. And because there's a party, we're going to do something with food. The naked egg. What do I need? 2 eggs, 2 glasses, white vinegar, fizzy color tablets. Okay, let's try this sciencey experiment. First of all, I'm going to put 1 egg very carefully in each glass. Then I'm going to cover the egg with vinegar, like that. And then I'm going to color the water by dropping in the little fizzy things, the fizzy coloring. And you can see each one is a different color. I've got red here, and I'm not quite sure. I guess this is yellow, this other one. It's fizzing and fizzing and fizzing and fizzing and fizzing. Now what we're going to do is, once it stops fizzing, and I need to make sure that I have enough vinegar to cover up the egg completely. Yep. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is put these glasses in the refrigerator. And tomorrow we're going to take them out and look and see what's happened. What do you think is going to happen? The floating ice cube. What do I need? A glass of water, 1 ice cube, salt, and a thread or piece of string. Okay, for this science experiment, we're going to need a glass that's almost completely full of water. We're going to need some salt, and we're going to need a piece of string that was in your small container with the coloring fizzies that we used for the eggs experiment, okay? Now, I'm going to put the ice cube gently in the water so it's like, wow, right up to the top. Now, can I pick up this ice cube with a string? What do you think? If I lay it down here and I go, doesn't work, does it? But there's a secret. I'm going to put the string in here and make sure that it's touching the top of the ice cube, okay? Then I'm going to sprinkle some salt on top of the ice cube, and we're going to wait a little bit. Now you're saying, why am I doing that? Aha! What do your parents do when it's icy out on the sidewalks where you live? They sprinkle some kind of salt on top of the ice and it melts. Well, but if it melts the ice cube, then I can't possibly pick it up, right? You would think, but, let's try here. It melts it just enough, if you do it just right. Oh, Almost, I almost got it. Okay, I gotta try again. Put it on here. Sprinkle some more salt. You have to wait just long enough. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Okay, let's wait a little bit longer, right? Make sure it's on there. Let's see if we can get it to do melt, 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 freeze, 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 right? So, there it is. Are you enjoying Compassion Camp this week? Let's see. Is it ready yet? Oh, let me pick it up yet. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. I did it for a little bit, huh? I wonder if I tried again, if it'd work. Okay, I get the string wet. Put it on top of the ice cube. Make sure that it's nice and wet. Okay, is it right there? Sprinkle some salt on again. And wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And see what happens. Wonder if I can get it all the way up in the air and not break. How about you? Have you tried it? How are you doing? Okay. Careful, 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 careful. I did it! How about you? Can you get yours so you can pick it completely up? Isn't that the neatest thing ever? So what happens is the salt melts the ice cube a little bit so that the string, you know, kind of gets in there. But then the ice is so cold, it freezes over on top of the ice cube again. Ta-da! 3D hand art. I'm going to do this interesting art coloring project. I can make this hand look like it's floating above the background. How do we do that? We use contrasting colors. So we need yellow, red, and orange on one side, and green, blue, and violet or purple on the left. So what am I going to do? I am going to use green, blue, and purple for the hand. So I'm going to go green, and maybe I'm going to go blue, and maybe I think I'll do purple next. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same pattern all the way up here. But for these lines here, I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do orange and orange. And maybe I'm just going to do yellow, orange and yellow. And I'm making a pattern that way all the way up. And let's see what happens when I'm done. So you see, I've almost finished my pattern, right? Green, blue, purple. Green, oh, I've got to do a blue right there, don't I? Green, blue, and a purple. And, ooh, doesn't it look kind of cool? It looks like the hand is like floating above the background, isn't it? Isn't that cool? It almost looks like 3D. What does your turned out like? Remember the pattern. You've got to use orange, red, or yellow for either the background or the hand, you know, two or three colors or two colors. Blue, purple, blue and green for the opposite, either the hand or the background. and make a pattern, and voila, you have a 3D hand. And in your packet, you'll have a couple more designs that you can color if you like this project, okay? Okay, your assignment for tomorrow is to go out today and collect leaves from your neighborhood. You can see all the different kinds that I found just walking down my street. My goodness, hydrangeas, rhododendrons, ferns. Try and get a fern if you can. Ivy, you name it, I found it. How many leaves can you collect this afternoon? Because we're going to need them tomorrow. Okay? Bye.